wasn't tempted after being no hit in April. I'm not gonna be tempted after I lost the series. They need the rest. They need, we're gonna take advantage of today and tomorrow, and then they'll play throughout the week, and we'll see what we do in Atlanta, which is another window for us to give a few guys a day off.
Anything specifically with Benintendi
and here?
Just a try?
No. Just I mean, we've been talking about it for a while with JD, and it was either the last game against Cleveland or this game, and we haven't done the 2 days off with him the whole season, and he was intrigued about it. With him, it's kind of like the mechanics and all that. He's always afraid that he's going to lose it. But I think at this stage, 2 days will benefit him. And with Benny, we talk about it during the week, but we were going to find 1 day here, and we picked this one. The sky is falling. He's good, man. Yesterday, he does 2 balls to right center, which is a good sign. He's throwing strikes, so it's just a matter of now start, getting results. But one thing against Cleveland, he's only missing zone a few times. That's not normal for him. But here, when he's not expanding out of the zone, he's been able to handle some pitches and hit a few balls in the air. So I think he's hopefully it's today, but he's getting closer. Rafael, he's doing okay. Yesterday he hit at Fenway. We'll see how he is tomorrow, and we'll go from there. I know, there's not too many of those anymore.
Yeah. Why is it?
I think if you ask those guys and they have the information that we have now, probably they'd be like, oh, it didn't make sense playing 162. For me, I don't think I play with a lot of guys. I mean, Beltre was the one that kind of like played every day, and I think rest is very important. It is very important. We have more information about players. We track their workouts and the workload and the time of the games and all that. And we have people that they're experts on that, and we go with what they think, and we go from there. Mentally too. Honestly, like in Philly, I was feeling it. I don't throw a ball out there, and then towards the end of that road trip, I was like, man, I can't wait to get home. So that's me. Imagine those guys playing 9 innings and 3.5 hours every day. So I think they need it physically, but mentally too. I like detach themselves. We've been in this pace the whole season, and kind of like locked in. And it seems like they haven't slipped mentally the whole season, and it's hard to maintain that over 162 games. So a day that they can kind of relax a little bit, although they don't relax. Like I told JD, you show up at 11:30, and he showed up at 11:08. And I was all over him. I said, what are you doing? He was like, no, Jack called me. They were worried about me. I wasn't worried, so it's hard for them. But at least one day off the field or not being locked in the grind is good for them.
Yeah. Do you think...
I mean, I don't know. That's something that, is above me as far as like MLBPA and MLB. The way we manage the game, I'm always trying to have them close to 100%, maybe. But at the same time, now we're gonna have that in September. Like they're gonna expand rosters and all that, and there's gonna be teams that they probably take advantage of that, and there's gonna be teams that we're not gonna take advantage of that in a way. So I know it's different, but I don't know. Maybe not. One thing Tony has said over the course of the year, he goes back to the first day we met as a staff. It was right before Winterfest. What do we call it?
The weekend.
Yeah, that one. Seems like we clicked right away. And then the players showed up, and Carlos he's been a part of them for a while. Goody was here before. CB is a very likable guy. It's just like they click right away, and it's very important because as a player, you always have somebody that you. I mean, it's not that they trust me, but sometimes they feel talking to somebody else, and then they open up to them. And if you go as the coaches and you're like, this guy talks to me, this guy talks to me, but I know what's going on. But it's a good relationship. They've been great. Ron with them, he's been amazing. His knowledge and his patience is really important for the players. Obviously, Goody with the energy that he brings on a daily basis. And Carlos too. You look at them in the dugout, and sometimes I go, "This better freaking work," because if not, we're gonna be out of jobs soon. They have their handshakes and all that, but it's cool. I learned last year that's very important. And GP and Richie Bauer, they were great with those kids, and then I was able to blend too, and it's very important. It's very important. You start looking around, and they feel comfortable in the clubhouse, and they don't mind us to be around them in the clubhouse, which is more important.